The new square scrub pivot floor machines come in two different models, the EBG-20C and the EBG-28. Before you start using the machine, it is highly recommended that you read through the owner's manual first. The owner's manual has very helpful information about the operation and maintenance of the EBG-20 and EBG-28 pivot machines. The trigger to turn the pivot on and off is located just under the handlebars. Squeeze either side to operate the pivot. Two optional items are the hour meter and the manual power switch. These are sold separately and are included in the deluxe model. The 50-foot power cord is 14 gauge and water resistant. If you must use an extension cord, they must be 10 gauge and no longer than 25 feet. Do not operate the equipment if power cord is cut, frayed, or the ground is missing. On the side of the handle, there is a cord wrap that allows you to conveniently store the power cord. Simply rotate the hook up to release the cord. At the bottom of the handle, there is a tension lever that allows the user to adjust the angle of the handle with a choice of 4 different positions. Another option on the pivot is a removable handle. Simply remove the knobs at the base to detach the handle. The pivot has removable weights on each side of the base. To add or remove weights, simply loosen the knobs and slide the weights on or off. Desk skirts come with every machine. Attach them using the provided Velcro. First, clean the base thoroughly to ensure the Velcro sticks properly. Apply the Velcro around the edges of the base. Attach the skirt to the Velcro around the base of the machine. Align the corners of the machine with the corners on the skirt. Overlap the ends of the skirt at the back of the machine. This is the desk skirt properly installed. Remove the driver pad that the machine was shipped on and replace it with a new one. Over time, the weight of the machine on the pad will cause the pad to flatten, causing it to be less effective at protecting the grip face. Before placing a pad on the machine, you must use a white or blue driver pad unless a blue tile and grout pad, a 3M Scotch-Brite purple diamond pad, an extreme sponge, or a microfiber carpet cleaning pad is being used. Do not use a white driver pad with a abrader plate. This will damage the grip face. Use the blue driver instead. The blue driver pad is thicker and will protect the grip face. To rotate or replace the driver pad, tilt the machine on its back. Peel off the driver pad and flip or replace it, making certain the pad is centered on the grip face. To attach a pad, lay the pad on the floor, tilt the machine back and center the driver pad over the pad, and then tilt the machine back down. Here's an example of an overused driver pad. Check the driver pad every 15 minutes to avoid damaging the grip face. Our tile and grout pad is best on grouted tile floors. but can be used very effective on terrazzo, poured non-slip, concrete, and other uneven floors. Use wet on several surfaces. The SQP pad is a thin pad designed to remove several layers of acrylic finish in preparation for recoating. Use dry on VCT and tile. The SHO pad is extremely abrasive and heavy, with dense fibers. Best used when dirt and buildup are severe. Use wet on VCT and tile. Use with a white or blue driver pad to protect the grip face. Inspect driver every 15 minutes. Combined with square scrub encapsulating carpet cleaner, the microfiber carpet cleaning pad deep cleans even the highest traffic carpeting. With a quicker drying time, use wet on any carpeted surface. It lasts up to 50 wash cycles. Use the extreme sponge to remove scuff marks on VCT or bathroom tile. A little water in this melamine pad deep cleans and restores shine between refinishing jobs. Use wet on VCT and tile. Sand screens are ideal for finish removal or repair of wood floor surfaces. Screens can be used to repair painted floor surfaces. Both sides of the screens can be used. Use with a thin white or blue driver pad. Use wet or dry on wood or painted concrete. Standard sandpaper comes in a variety of grits. Use these for smoothing wood surfaces. Use along with a white driver pad. Use dry on wood flooring or decks. Pro sandpaper is double-sided. Grits range from 16 to 100 grit. Both sides of the paper can be used. Use along with a white driver pad. Use dry on wood flooring or decks. Carbide tungsten steel abrader tool. Designed for heavy-duty use, including linoleum removal, glue, or paint on concrete. Always use wet. 3M Scotch Brite Purple Diamond Floor Pad Plus. These diamond-coated floor pads are for cleaning and polishing. 3M Trizac TZ Diamond Abrasive Strips creates a smooth, highly refined surface. Great for concrete, marble, terrazzo, and more. Red driver. Primarily used as a spacer pad between the machine and other pads. It is a light cleaning pad that can also be used for both heavy cleaning and buffing. Blue driver pad. Ideal for use as a spacer pad between the machine and other pads. It can also be used for heavier cleaning and buffing. The white driver pad is a 1/4 inch thick pad used primarily as a spacer pad. Use this pad with sandpaper and diamonds. Always check spacer pad. Do not use with a braided plate.